Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be doing a review of the Benchmade Bugout. Let's get it. Getting right into it, the Benchmade Bugout. Now this is the version with the aluminum handles, the one that comes with the M390 blade. But I have swapped the blade with a S30V just because I used the other blade for a different Benchmade Bugout, which I will be showing in the channel in future videos. But I have used this knife with the M390 blade, so I still know what it's like. The specs of the Benchmade Bugout 535 BK4, the latest version with the M390 blade and the aluminum handles. The size of the knife closed is around 4.2 inches and 10.5 centimeters. The size of the knife fully open is about 7.5 centimeters and around 7.5 inches and around 8.5 cm. Now, I will be showing you the Civivi Elementum for size comparison. As you can see, it is bigger. It is a bit bigger. I'll show you like this. It is a bit bigger, as you can probably tell. The Benchmade Bugout features a drop point blade, which is good for everyday use and just overall a really great blade shape. My Benchmade Bugout, the 535 BK4, comes with aluminum handles, and it's treated me really well. It's really wear resistance. It doesn't patina. Even if you want it to patina, I guess you could always just scratch it up a bit. But the blade is M390 steel, so that's really nice. High quality steel. Comes with red spacers and a red thumb stud, as you can see. It does not come with this lanyard. This was added by me, so this is not included. Comes with T6 screws and a T10 pivot screw, and of course an axis lock and thumb studs. And of course, this knife does come with a deep carry pocket clip, because why not? Now, there are multiple models of this knife: the 535 BK1, the 535 BK2, the 535 BK3, and 4. This one being the BK4, the latest model. The BK1 comes in blue grivery scales and a satin finished S30V blade with blue anodized aluminum blue thumb studs and a blue axis lock bar. The BK2 comes in a DLC coated blade like this one in S30V steel with black grivery scales and a all black aesthetic. The BK3 comes in a silver blade, a satin finish blade with, I don't know if I'm correct, S90V blade and carbon fiber handles with a blue back spacer. And obviously the BK4, this one right here, silver aluminum with this really nice star kind of shape pattern with the red thumb studs, red back spacers, and the M390 blade. Now, the pros and cons of the Benchmade Bugout. One of the pros would be it's one of the best everyday carry knives I personally have, just mainly due to the fact that it's so versatile You can carry it around. The access lock is really fidgety. It's just absolutely amazing flicking it out, especially with the aluminum version. I don't know if you can hear it. When it hits the lock bar, it sounds really, really nice. But it is a drop point blade, so it will be more versatile than, for example, a sheep's foot blade, and it does come really, really, really sharp from the factory. Also, due to the fact that it's M390 steel, which means this knife can take a beating, whether it's from corrosion, whether it's from just hammering it down, or whether it's from cutting. Now, moving on to the cons of the Benchmade Bugout. This knife is a great knife. There are only a few cons, which is obviously a good thing. Moving on to the first con, it is very expensive, coming in at around 400 AUD, which is a pretty pricey knife, considering that you're probably going to be using it every day, and considering it's so sought after. Another con of this knife is it's really hard to take it apart, just mainly due to the fact that these T6 screws strip very easily, and there's so many of them. And also due to the fact that once you take this T10 screw out, this pivot is really, really hard to put back in without the Flytanium alignment tool, which is also pretty expensive, coming in at around $20. But aside from that, this knife is just, it's absolutely perfect in every way. Now, you might be thinking, Aaron, what makes you qualify to review a knife? Well, I've had this Benchmade Bugout for a good 2 years now, and it's still in amazing condition. I use it almost every day to cut packages, to just cut stuff in general. Or don't be stupid like me, pry. It's also really, really fidgety, so I always play with it to keep my hands busy, which is obviously, I guess, a good thing. Well, aside from that, this knife has just been with me, I'd say 90% of the time when I'm out, and it's just been absolutely amazing. Well, guys, unfortunately, this is the end of the video. So please remember to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. And without further ado, I'll see you next time.